Rounding sheep in the small Arab state of Bahrain, it seems a world away from Canamble, New South Wales and all the trimmings of Australian farm life, but this is where Sharon Dundon and her husband Peter have chosen to base themselves, passing on their Aussie expertise to Middle Eastern stockmen, vets and people who work with Australian animals.
All the training we do, from the ships to the ports to the trucks, in the feedlots and also at slaughterhouses, we're just trying to lead by example, just by demonstrating good techniques, low stress animal handling techniques, so that the sheep are looked after and it's easier for the people as well.
The Dundons are part of Australia's presence in the Middle East. MLA's and LiveCorp's livestock export program is a long-term initiative, with improving animal welfare a priority for destination countries in this region and Southeast Asia.
We have research and development going on to continually improve the trade. We also now have put a big focus on working in the marketplace, training and educating not only those people who receive our livestock and handle them, but also their managers and the principals of the companies they work for, in an attempt to show them that improving animal welfare not only improves their workers' conditions, but improves their business profit.
And it's paying dividends. Thanks to the program, Middle Eastern stockmen better understand how to handle Australian sheep, which is having significant quality and, of course, welfare benefits.
You can see the sheep behind us here look fit, healthy, have travelled really well. We're investing significant amounts of money here in training and working with people that are receiving our sheep, and we're making some big changes, and we've had some significant gains over the last 5 to 10 years.
The industry has made steady improvements in the standards of the day-to-day care of animals throughout the export process. More than 99% of sheep and 99.9% of cattle who boarded a boat in Australia successfully disembarked at their destination. No other country has offered such training or education in this region, so without our expertise and presence, standards here would certainly drop, and the void would be filled by countries who don't share Australia's animal welfare focus. A drawback critics of the trade may not take into account.
If they're not here doing it, no one's doing it, and the only way in which animal welfare standards for Australian livestock will continue to be improved here in the region, and for livestock more generally, is for those people funded by Australian farmers to remain here with our livestock, improving conditions.
The process is gradual. After all, the program is up against centuries-old traditions. But MLA and LiveCorp staff say there is still a responsibility to make sure Aussie animals are treated kindly and fairly in the marketplace. Improving animal welfare and standards in places like the Middle East is certainly worth our effort. Livestock exports contribute around $1.8 billion to the Australian economy, and for many of the 13,000 people it employs, it is their bread and butter, particularly those in remote areas where livestock exports are the lifeblood of communities.
Clearly this is a very vital market, one that a range of suppliers will produce for, and one that Australia has done an enormous amount of work over many years to pioneer, nurture and continue to develop.
In the meantime, the Dundons are brushing up on their Arabic and continuing their work to improve the welfare of animals in the Middle East.